information platforms that need to be improved. Here,
the governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma, we are in position today to relaunch this special patrol. The governor of the state, in his determination to enhance the security architecture of Imo State, deem it fit to provide, organize, and authorize the takeoff of the new phase of your special patrol today. You are all aware that your special operation had a history. It had what we call checkered history. But the checkered history has been revitalized today by the magnanimity of the governor of the state, whose desire to place maximum security for all the nooks and crannies of Imo State is legendary. And in this respect, he has provided sufficient number of patrol vehicles for the takeoff of the rebranded patrol. He has equally provided sufficient logistics and welfare to make the patrol to become a very successful operations. Unlike what you saw before under previous administration, the present administration of Senator Governor Hope Uzodinma has put in place a regular welfare package for you. He has equally put in place an organized medical care for you while on patrol. He has equally put in place a robust maintenance platform, fueling, spare part replacement, and improvement. And being that as it may, to whom much is given, much is expected. Under the rigid operational template, you are expected to therefore do as follows. Avoid corrupt practices, extortion of motorists, and hostility to members of the public. With your improved allowances, which has been programmed to be very timely, and by the grace of the governor, the chief security officer to the governor is here to witness your launch and to coordinate further logistic welfare for you. You must live up to expectation. I want you to disconnect yourself from your old negative patrol mannerisms. And you know those negative patrol mannerisms I'm talking about. Extorting money from motorists, hostility to members of the traveling public, improper and intemperate use of arms, sleeping while on patrol duty, appearing dirty, shoddy, and unkempt while on patrol. All these ones I've enumerated are the cardinal no-go areas that under the relaunch scheme, we are not going to tolerate it. You must appear neat in uniform. You must put on the best culture of humanity and decency. And you must avoid corruption-laden behavior. You must avoid soliciting for money or demanding for money with menace. You must not solicit. I wouldn't like to hear complaints from members of the public by saying, Oga, your boys are here. Oga, we are working for you. And all those mendacious expressions which we are fond of. Let me warn all of you at this junction. You are all aware that we are operating at a digital age. Your expressions, your comportment can be recorded online and transmitted to appropriate or unexpected quarters. And as you're all aware, recorded pictorials does not require further proof. If your behavior or misbehavior is recorded, we don't require any other proof of the existence of that fact. I hope you know that.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, you must comport yourself, you must be compliant with the tenets of operating in an ICT era. You must be very decent in your language. Vulgar expressions are the roadblock. We don't want to hear it. There must be decency, there must be comportment, there must be professionalism, and there must be maturity. You must express capacity to endure. A trained police officer must have endurance. Endurance, that is to say, you can stay inside the sun, inside the rain, inside nighttime, without falling weak or without showing sign of weakness. I will not take it to notice that you sleep publicly while on duty. You must not sleep in uniform. If you need to take rest while on patrol, go to a secluded location and take a rest. But not by the roadside or in our vehicle, you begin to sleep like a pregnant woman. This program is not designed for such. Is that point very clear?
Yes, sir.
And we are using this opportunity to tell Imolites to cooperate with you. We want you to be good ambassadors of this state command. We want you to be good disciples of the new thinking in the police management template in Imo State. And the new thinking is doing your work diligently, being at alert, don't demand for money and don't solicit for it, and don't receive illicit and unapproved gifts. I repeat, do not receive illicit and unapproved gifts. The state governor has provided for this operation to be successful. And we have, all of us, we have to thank him in innumerous ways for his ability to provide for our work. And to whom much is given, much is expected. We want you to render selfless service to the people of Imo State and the generality of Nigerians that may come across to you. Whoever comes to you who is in stand of need, you must render them the necessary needs, assist them. Members of the public, residents and travelers alike, they see you and they take you as the government on the ground they can see. So when they relate with you, with their problems, take immediate action. The one you cannot solve, you refer it to appropriate superior authority. But at all times, you must be willing, ready, and able to offer assistance to the needy members of the public. Our being here is because the people of the state are here. We are here because the people of the state are here. Therefore, you must take this duty as a sacred duty. You must execute this mandate with passion. You must execute this mandate with professionalism. You must execute this mandate with enthusiasm. And if I receive any iota of complaint with respect to negative conduct of you, either as an individual or as a group, I will not hesitate to enforce the necessary disciplinary code. I have a duty to enforce supervision over you. I have oversight function over you. I have a duty to enforce discipline in your camp. I equally have a duty to emplace you to work according to the rules. I hope I'm making myself very clear.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, any complaint of ineptitude, corruption, lack of empathy, lack of assistance to members of the needy public, if it comes to me, you can be sure that my reaction will be as appropriate as prescribed by the police regulation and the police act. I can assure you of that. Our primary purpose of being here is to work. Nothing more, work and protect the people. This mandate is sacred. This mandate is sacrosanct. Therefore, you must go to the field, go to the roads, go to the community, and show exemplary commitment. We want peace and security to be restored to Imo State. We want a stabilized environment for business to thrive. We want an environment that is created through the instrument of security for tourism, hospitality, and services, which Imo State is known for, to boom again. And I want you people to be the agent of change. I want you people to imbibe these new ideas, new commitment, new passion. However, in the course of your duty, we have sufficiently armed you to defend yourself and defend the police facility under your care. The arms we gave you is to protect the public and is to protect yourself and the government equipment, vehicles, and other logistics under you. Therefore, you must be conscious and timely in the use of your firearms. You must be conscious and timely in the use of your firearms. I repeat, you must be conscious, timely, and bold in the use of your firearms. Cowardice is not going to be tolerated in this exercise. Am I making myself very clear?
Yes, sir.
Cowardice is not going to be tolerated. Therefore, those of you who are the leaders of the various teams, I urge you to be very, 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 very conscious of your powers of supervision, day and night. Once you supervise these men under you very well, certainly we will not derail from the original mandate. And the mandate is to provide safety and security on the highway, safety and security on the neighborhood, safety and security of the community within the boundaries of Imo State. Am I making myself very clear?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, this assignment is serious. This assignment is well thought out, and this assignment is specialized. By the nature of your posting, you are not supposed to go on leave, casual leave, or other form of leave, without approval of the appropriate authority. Officers are going to be assigned to do surprise visitation to wherever you are. They will come to your location or your local government area. You are not there. You are sure that your doom is defined. You should expect consequences. And those of you who are the leaders of the teams, I want you to display what we call exemplary leadership. Leadership that motivates. Leadership that commands. Leadership that ensures accomplishment of strategic objective. And our strategic objective in this matter is to ensure safety of Imo State. And you must do your best to improve on the security of the environment. That is just the message. And whoever is in doubt with respect to what you are supposed to do, you may ask me questions when I finish this particular stanza. But the most important thing is that while on this assignment, improve your firepower always. What did I say? While on this assignment, improve your always. If you have deficiency in firepower management, after this, Commander Mopo 18 is here, who is a specialized commando. You go with him to Mopo 18 training wing. They put you into some basics of firepower administration. They're what we call firepower administration. How to sustain firepower. How to get control and command and precision. It's an important element of combat patrol. Are you hearing me? Yes, sir. Therefore, we have brought all these tactical commanders to assist you in attaining firepower efficiency. As when need, in case need arises, and the need can always arise. Have I made myself very clear? Yes, sir. So, that is the story. Now, in your deployment, the press, I think we can stay aside now. In your deployment, in order to ensure, are you hearing me there?
Yes, sir.
That your firepower efficiency is contained at one time. We are going to deploy you in the form two patrols in an aerial command. Now,
Porque colocar para 40 minutes. More than 40 minutes. And you have to repeat here.
well, while we are here today,
Carry the man. I got a man, you are the name of the year.